Just got picked up at the airport in San Diego. Woo!
Yeah, buddy.
Got Luna. Yeah, what are we gonna get into in San Diego? We're gonna go hit Sprouts right now.
Of course, a bunch of grass-fed meat. Just great food. Then we're gonna stretch a little bit, get in the surf.
About to shred, but first we go to Sprouts to gear up for the weekend. I mean, this is how Austin Marine lives. It's nothing out of the ordinary. We're gonna get steaks.
Get some
we're
really
gonna get
good
water.
Because our tap
reverse
water here.
osmosis.
Yeah.
And yeah, let's get into it. Hi, Luna. What's up, big girl? Hi. You want some CBD dog treats?
I bet she does. Sometimes you gotta go out of your way to get good water. I do this every week, literally, because I don't want to drink the bad tap water. I'm going into local H2O down at Pacific Beach. You don't want the pesticides, the birth control
No, tap
pills.
water is garbage. There's horrible stuff in it.
It's reclaimed sewage water. They just filter it and add fluoride to it.
Luna, you don't want that tap water, no.
She doesn't even get tap water.
No.
What's up, guys?
What's up, dude? How's it going?
Great, how yourself?
Doing well.
My boys visiting me from the Bay Area.
Yes, sir. Okay, we got the water filled up, reverse osmosis water, that's what you want. And now we're going to Sprouts. Get some food. Let's get it. We're not going to Wingstop.
No.
Although, you know what? I mean, is that the worst option? I mean, it's not as bad as McDonald's. But we're going to Sprouts. We're gonna get some good stuff. Okay, so when traveling, I keep it super simple. I'm definitely gonna get some steaks.
This way.
I'm starving. And then probably some fruit as well. And yeah, that grass-fed ribeye is looking good. I'll probably get some of those. I'm super down.
Do like a pork loin or something.
Dun, 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 dun. I actually want the ones with some more fat.
Yeah, I like 80.
Yeah, 80 would be ideal, but this will work. This will work. And we're gonna cook it on the Traeger, dude.
Yeah. And then hit it with a little sear on the propane grill.
Fuck yeah. All right, fruit time. For fruit, I just kind of look for what's fresh. I mean, they got better variety here in the Bay Area. Organic blueberries, always so delicious. Organic produce, I'm gonna get some apples. This one's looking good. This one's looking thick. These pears, a little hard, not gonna get those. So I'm in the beef jerky aisle. Some of these jerkies have horrible ingredients, it's crazy. Like you look at something that might look good, and this has a lot of ingredients here. Not saying this is like a totally bad option, but a lot of people that are going for jerky don't know that there's a lot of soy sauce in it, molasses, sugar.
Sunflower oil.
Yeah, sunflower oil. It's like, you know, why? I think Epic is a great brand. Yeah, Epic has some good stuff for sure. Bison one right here. Yoo-hoo! She'll probably eat all my meat.
Yeah. Oh,
Hey. Okay, bag secured. Got some ribeyes, got some ground beef, got some apples, bananas, blueberries. He already has healthy fats. He has salt. He has honey at his house. So I'm gonna go post up. What's up, Luna? Hang out with Luna, stretch, and then go surf. San Diego living, like a block from the surf. So this is just nice. Got the vibes. Look at how big this dog is, man. What's up, Luna? You so big. What you so big for? Out here grilling. Yoo-hoo! Got the burgers on the grill, and then we're gonna go surf. I won't be able to get footage of me surfing today, but tomorrow I'm meeting up with Tanner Waite, aka Beach Cowboy, on TikTok, and we're gonna go shred, so I should be able to get some footage of that. But yeah, we're just eating good, gonna kick it, get a little work done, and then head to the beach, go shred.
we have towels in the truck, do you know?
I would bring a towel. Well, you gotta change in your wetsuit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tanner, what are we about to go do?
We're gonna go shred lowers. Do a good old lowers takeover.
Fuck yeah. Stoked. And what do you call this machine?
Oh, this is my spaceship.
The spaceship. Got the spaceship loaded up. Mini spaceship right here. And you got a jet ski back here. That's always good.
You gotta plug it in wherever you can plug it in.
I know. I need that. I need that for sure. I need to do that. Right hand driver, dude. Look at that. Hey, look.
Awesome.
Hey, you driving?
No, but I want to.
Hey. Hey, let's go.
Yeah, welcome to SoCal, dude.
Fuck yeah. Super stoked. Going to surf trestles with Tanner. He's a pro surfer. Super cool guy. Purely met him off TikTok. Hit him up and was like, dude, I'm gonna be in SoCal. We got a link. So he's taking me to go surf trestles with my buddy Austin the Marine. We're gonna go shred. It's gonna be really fun. Riding a shortboard today and stoked. Yo, go, Tanner. Boom for you.
Whoa, thank
Yes,
you.
sir. Stoking
Dude,
in.
yeah.
Got some more goodies.
Interesting.
Deep sleep.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Now I can take a nap after I go to Lowers.
Exactly.
Taylor, this is Brendan.
Hey, what's up, brother? How's it going? Here, these are for you.
Oh,
Little
sick.
deep
Legend.
sleep samples, yeah.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm psyched on this.
No, they're deep, dude. They'll fuck you up.
Really? Dude,
Watch out.
I need this so bad. I'm
No
psyched on
melatonin.
this.
They will knock you.
No melatonin, yeah.
Well,
We're going to Surf Lounge, which is right near his house. It's like a coffee shop. We're gonna drop off some CBD there. And then we're gonna go shred. 4th surf sesh or something in like the last like 24 hours. I don't even know.
Yeah, my back is pretty dead.
My shoulders are tired.
But we gotta get it.
Yeah.
When in Rome, baby, we gotta do it.
Waves look fun. We're gonna get after it. What up, guys? Today we're making an amazing recipe from my cookbook, the gut and muscle nourishing beef stew. Really easy to make, and it's super nutritious, so let's get into it. I'll show you exactly what you need. Okay, for this recipe, the main thing you'll need is some chuck roast beef. You'll need some carrots, some limes, some cilantro. You can use butternut squash or sweet potato. I got lazy and I got the butternut squash. You need bone broth. Get any simple bone broth, and you're gonna need about 2 of these. You gotta have your healthy fats. I'm going with ghee and olive oil. This is a mixture of carrots, onions, and celery. You also need some sea salt and black pepper. Sometimes I use garlic salt, but we're out of garlic salt, so we're using sea salt and black pepper. This is called a La Cruzette. They are pretty expensive. You can sometimes find them used. This one has a little bit of wear and tear, but it still gets the job done, so you need one of these, big stew pot. Okay, guys, so for this recipe, you're gonna want chuck roast. I got about 3 pounds of cubed chuck roast. The reason why I love using chuck roast is it's so affordable. You go to the butcher, ask for chuck roast. They can oftentimes cube it into like a shape like this, or you can just get the big chuck roast and do it yourself. So you're gonna wanna season this. We want a good amount of salt on this beef and some black pepper. You gotta mix it around and season it. So now we're gonna start this on the stove and then finish it off in the oven. So the reason that we're firing up the stove right now, and we're gonna put some ghee in there, we're gonna brown all the beef. You wanna have that nice brown kind of crisp to it. So the stove is on medium-high heat. We're gonna add a big chunk of ghee, and we're gonna throw the beef in there, and we're gonna brown it up. So now we see the color changing. Obviously, with this amount of beef, you'd probably want a bigger stew pot, but look, I'm giving you guys recipes that are just delicious, nutritious, and easy to make. I'm showing it in a realistic way of how you're probably gonna cook it. So this is the best way to do it. Okay, now we're basically going to add all the rest of the ingredients except the cilantro. This is what makes this recipe so easy. You put it on the stove, you throw the beef in, you throw in your ingredients, and you put it in the oven. You come back in a few hours, and you have an amazing meal that's ready to rock. So I oftentimes make this on Sundays where I'm just have some football on in the background, and I can put in something that's gonna give me probably 5 to 6, maybe even sometimes more meals out of this one stew. And it's very nutritious food. So let's throw in all the other ingredients. Okay, this saves a lot of time. You could just get onion, celery, carrot, and cut it up. I put some extra carrot, like from some actual carrots that I had. But yeah, I'm just gonna throw this whole thing in there. Butternut squash, you can use sweet potato, it's up to you. You can use any type of potato. You can use white potato if you want. I like sweet potatoes and butternut squash because they're more nutrient dense than a typical white potato, but you can use whatever. So we're gonna dump that in right there. Now the bone broth goes in. So what you wanna do with the bone broth, and you can see how thick and gelatinous this bone broth is, that's what you want. So we're gonna use probably about 1.5 of these. Juice of half a lime. We're gonna use more lime when we take it out of the oven, but I like putting a little in right now. And a big splash of olive oil. Olive oil is very good for you. Salud. So we're gonna mix it all up now. The heat's on like medium low on the stove. And what you see here is I have the liquid almost covering everything, not quite, because what we're gonna do is we're gonna put it in the oven uncovered. And what that does is it sort of cooks it down, but it gives this nice like crisp. That's sort of hard to describe, but you'll see when it's done. Okay, so this is gonna go in for 3 hours total. We're gonna check it at 2 hours. Everybody's oven's different. Mine's at 375, but it's gonna take about 3 hours for this thing to cook down. So we're gonna put it in there and close it up. If you want a more liquidy stew, throw a cover on there. I like it when it kind of cooks down and gets this like crisp to it, which you'll see. So yeah, we're gonna leave that in there. Okay, so the stew is done. Let's check it out. So this is what the stew should look like. It's so amazing. So you see that crisp on the outside of that beef because we put it in there uncovered. So with barely any effort right there, this just tears apart. So it's just really soft. Last step, you're gonna wanna cut some cilantro very fine, and you're gonna put some lime and cilantro on top. Okay, what makes this stew amazing at the end is you put some cilantro on top of it and some lime. Really good for presentation as well. So I'm gonna get this freshly chopped organic cilantro and I'm gonna put it on top like this. And then I have some lime here, gonna top it with some lime. And what I love about this is the chuck roast in here, again, is so affordable. So if you wanna make this beef stew, the recipe is in my cookbook. Okay, so we're gonna dive into the beef stew. If you wanna get the recipe with all the measurements, exactly how to make it, what to get at the store, it's in my cookbook, the link is in my bio. It's so good. The grass-fed chuck roast, the healthy fats in here, the carrots, onions, celery, butternut squash, it's so delicious. The cilantro and lime gives it this nice sort of Mexican style finish. It's so good. In here, you're getting protein from bone broth and from beef. You're getting really nutritious vegetables. You're getting healthy carbs from butternut squash, getting minerals from sea salt, healthy fats from ghee and olive oil. This is also amazing as meal prep. You can make this and there's no way I'm gonna eat that whole stew. So it's gonna lead to many meals in the future for me. About to go to the gym and hit arms and abs with Lance, popping some food of the gods before I go. Gotta put the surfboards away and then I'm gonna head out. So, okay, made it to the gym. Fueled off that food of the gods, you already know. Hitting arms with the champ.
Oh,
he just stole my machine too. My rope.
You snooze, you lose, man.
I was using that. I was 100% using that. So yeah, gonna get a pump and then make some steak, maybe get a haircut. Just another day in life. Surf today, so did a lot of shit today. Getting it cracking. Oh yeah. That arm's coming in, dude.
Same for me.
Yeah, arm day every day. On day every day. Now, if only I could get a haircut.
Well, yeah, sometimes.
It's a sick fuck. Dude, I love the garage gym.
No, I love it too, yeah. I just get lazy with like setting stuff up. Like we have a pulley thing, but it's just like annoying to just like, instead of like, you know, you go to the gym and you flick a switch to add more weight. Like I have to take out
rack everything. During COVID, I was all garage gym. Like that's where we acquired all that equipment that we have at Cupertino, the kettlebells, the landmine thing. So for the hair today, Lance, what are we thinking?
You said you want to go a little shorter.
Yeah, a little shorter. I'm thinking just like take a little bit off the top, do your signature. Boom, boom, boom here. It was perfect like right after I got my haircut last time. Seriously, like health and like hair, skin, and nails is part of health. So when you get collagen, good stuff like that. Beef isolate protein, it helps your hair, skin, and nails. So stoked. Workout and then a haircut. Sick pump and then a haircut.
Dude,
Doesn't get
that's
better.
literally my life, man.
All this guy does. And he's not using any toxic chemicals on me, which I appreciate. Sometimes you go to the barber and they throw toxic chemicals in your hair.
I think styling your hair after is like the dumbest thing.
Yeah, it's like I'm in a shower. Whenever I used to go get a haircut, they'd be like, oh, I put some toxic gel in your hair. I'm like,
Thanks.
I don't want that. Yeah, like you don't know me. That's like full of endocrine disruptors. Got that fresh cut. Feels great. No toxic phthalates on my skin either. So yeah, feeling great. Time to go make a steak. I'm starving. Later in the evening, I'm gonna take some deep sleep caps, get in the sauna with my girlfriend. That's been my routine lately. And then get some really good sleep. Take some magnesium, refresh for the next day. I have jiu-jitsu practice tomorrow. And yeah, just keeping it going. Peace.